All right. I think we're live. Had a little error message there from YouTube or make that OBS. So apologies. Wasn't really sure at first. But welcome to Sinbin Stream. Tonight we have the Las Vegas Aces at the Atlanta Dream. And I've managed to mess up the shirts. All right, we'll fix that a little bit. Sorry about that. All right, I think we're good now. Okay, that's muted. That's good. What else needs to be muted? That needs to be muted. All right, I'll fix the t-shirts later. 1 second here. Why is my tablet not working? Oh, thanks, Sinbin admin. What? Yeah, I don't know. Apologies. Something happened with OBS at the start, and it just wasn't working. But we seem to be okay now. Hey, thanks, Des Lamar. Okay. All right, sorry about that. Rough start. We'll get it going here now. Thanks, Sinbin admin. All right. I don't know. Always an adventure. You always got to be going right away. I had the URL for the chat ready, but I don't know. I didn't think the OBS was gonna give me an error right off the start like it did. But all right, we're here. We're live, just about set for the tip-off. Here are the starting lineups. We got Gray, Young, Smith, Bell, Wilson for the Aces. For the Dream, we got Pau, Gray, Howard, Hillman, and Jones. Jordan, Canada, is still out. She might return end of the month. All right, there we go. All right, we're just about set to tip off. Ball is in the air. And the Dream in white control the ball going left to right. Yeah, I might have to mess with the colors. The Aces are in red. All right. We get it to Pau in the paint. Now to Jones, Bree Jones. 2 is put up and good. Just inside the free throw line. 2-0 Atlanta. 9:28 to go. All right. I gotta adjust my mic. Apologies. Still moving stuff around here. Bell left side. The shot clock is wrong. 1 second. It was wrong on Atlanta's broadcast. They missed the shot. They being the Aces. Got distracted by that. Yeah, their shot clock's not working on their broadcast. All right, Jones to Pau. I'm going to have to look behind the basket. Shot is no good. Gray on the rebound. That is Gray, Chelsea Gray for the Aces. I realize we have a Gray on each team. Wilson in the paint, banks it. It goes all the way around the rim, in and out. No good. Pau the other way. Pau will back it up. Down low. Bree Jones banks it in from the right side. 4-0. Believe she has all 4 points as well. Yeah, she does. All right. 8:12 to go. 10 to shoot. Bell, top of the key to Nalissa Smith. Right baseline jumper, no good. Rebound. Hillman passes to Sorry, Ryan Howard. Now Pow for three. Top of the arc. Short off the iron. Jackie Young rebound into the front court. Young on the left side. Smith for three right side. Back iron. No good. Wilson tipped it. And Young got the rebound. Wilson wide open for a left, just out baseline jumper just outside the paint. 4-2. 7:25 to go. Low scoring game thus far. All right. Intercept or steal, I should say, by Asia Wilson. Pass to Asia Wilson. Banked in. That time it rolled all the way around and stayed in. So it's 4-4. I think the assist was Gray on that one. Let's double check. It was Gray. Okay. All right. Jones to Howard. Howard long two outside the free throw line. No good. Tipped to Smith. Up ahead, Young to Wilson. Asia fadeaway right side. No good. Bree Jones on the rebound. Passed it out to Gray on the Dream, and she was fouled by Gray on the Hey, Alex. Hey, Father Time. Thank you. Yeah, Gray fouled. Okay, we got a sub. Caldwell for Pow. Non-shooting foul. Howard, right side. Let's see. They rotate out to Gray. Gray guarded by Young. Gray for three. Top of the arc. Nothing but net. 7-4. Dream. Early going. 6:15 to go in the first. Jackie Young drives to the basket. Banks it in from the left side. 7-6. 6:05 to go in the first. Now their shot clock is working on the broadcast. Down low, Bree Jones. Easy layup from the right side. 9-6 Atlanta. Bree Jones has 6 of the 9 points for Atlanta. Bell passes to Gray. It's tipped away, but Atlanta retains possession. Gray just fell down with the ball, and somebody on the Dream tied it up with 5:40 to go. Yeah, so neither team wearing black unis. I'll try to fix these colors. Probably will keep the Dream at blue, though. They got blue numbers and lettering, it looks like. I don't know, it almost looks black. All right. We got Alicia Gray on the Dream. All right, the tap is by Chelsea Gray. She was up against, I can't see who that is. Young over to Chelsea Gray for three. I guess she beat the shot clock. We're tied at 9. 5:25 to go in the first quarter. Hey, Connie Boiling, or is it Bowling? Yeah, Bowling. All right, Hillman, fouled in the paint at 5:14. All right, what was that? Who was the foul? 1 second here. Hillman against Gray. Gray with the reach-in foul. Chelsea Gray of the Las Vegas Aces. So, first free throw by Hillman. That one's good. Not 10-9. The heck? Just happened to the play-by-play. Okay, there. Second free throw by Hillman is up. That one's good as well. 11-9 Dream. Whoops, didn't mean to hit the mic stand. Sorry about that. Gray by the scores table, guarded by Gray. Young now. Screen by Wilson. Young in the paint. Up and under move. Blocked by Hillman. Outlet pass Howard to... I can't see what that is. Is that... I have to check the sub. Sorry about that. All right, Ryan Howard with it. Out to Gray. Gray, three. Oh, that was no good. Long. That was like off the backboard and iron. No good. Young on the rebound. Outlet pass to Gray. Gray finds Smith cutting to the basket. We're tied at 11. Easy layup for Chelsea Gray of the Aces. All right. Howard to... Oh, that's Caldwell, 33. Okay, I couldn't see her number. She finds Bree Jones, who lays it up in the paint for another layup. Good dish by Caldwell. 4:06 to go in the first. Bounce pass to Wilson. Wilson back to Chelsea Gray, and I think, yep, the Aces just turned it over at 3:58. Bad pass, I think. Yeah, Jones has 8 now of the 13. Yeah, they charged that turnover to Gray. Looks like we got a timeout on the court, not charged to either team. All right, I will catch up on the chat, but let me change at least the Aces to red real quick. And then I'll take a look. And we haven't had a team timeout, so this shouldn't screw up the timeout situation. One second. All right, let's get rid of the current color for the Aces. All right, there we go. Red on blue. Yeah, we'll stick with that. The Dream are in white, but they got blue numbers, blue letters. So we'll go with that. Both teams still have 5 timeouts. All right, let's catch up on the chat. Hello, Alex. Yeah. All right, just in case anybody doesn't know, the play-by-play will be ahead of me. Not sure about the box score usually, because I'm doing this off a League Pass. But I know you guys know that, but in case there's anybody new to the channel, just wanted to mention that. Yep, number 2 versus number 3. Oh, the new CC logo. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I don't know. I'll reserve judgment. I thought it looked pretty good. It was unique, I guess. It was all right. But yeah, I guess I did get a look at that. Hello, Simbin Admin. Hello, Connie. Oh, thanks. Yeah, let's take a quick look at the box score then. Yeah, 2 fouls on Chelsea Gray. That's the only 2 on the Aces. No fouls yet on the Dream. Autumn Johnson. Is she the one? I don't know if anybody watches the Ion pregame or between games. I'm wondering if she does the Ion broadcast. She looks very familiar. She's the courtside reporter for the Dream on their broadcast. Wait, 3 C's. What would the third... Is her middle name C? So otherwise I don't get the 3 C's, but I hear you. Yeah, it was okay. It didn't like knock me off my feet or say, wow, that's awesome. But, you know, it wasn't like, oh, that looks dumb or that's ugly. So, I you know, kind of reserved judgment. Griner checks in for Bree Jones. Bell checks in for Nalissa Smith. So, Chelsea Gray is still out there with 2 fouls. All right. Ryan Howard, not the injured player. Caldwell out to Gray. Down low, Griner has to kick it out. They rotate. Ryan Howard with 2 seconds airballs it. That's a 24-second shot clock violation coming up on Atlanta at 3:34 to go in the first. So it will be Ace's ball. Oh, yeah, I got to remember to fix these shirts. I screwed them all up at the last second. Maybe after the first quarter. 3:30 to go. Down low, they get it to... Who is that? Oh, sorry, that's Gray. Chelsea Gray, then a 3 left corner, no good. I think that was Jewel Lloyd. Griner rebound out to Caldwell. Down low into the post. Bank shot is good. Who hit that? Oh, that was Hillman. Naz Hillman. 15-11. First quarter. 3 minutes to go. 18 to shoot now. Young to Wilson. Wilson back to Young in the paint. Double team. Kicks it out. Bell right side three. Nothing but net. And the Aces pull back within one. 2:43 to go in the first. Gray to Hillman over to Ryan Howard. Yeah, Jones and Hillman 5 for 5. Rest of Atlanta 1 for 6. Underneath, reverse layup is good by Caldwell. 17-14 Dream. 2:22 in the first. 18 to shoot, Bell. Over to Wilson, just out inside the top of the key for two. It's good. 17-16, 2:10. Good game in the early going. Griner comes out to set a screen of Lloyd. Howard passes to Caldwell. Caldwell to the basket. Lefty layup is good. Good move to the bench by Caldwell. Holy cow, we got a super chat. Thank you. Whoops. Let me put that up during... All right, sorry, missed shot. We'll leave that up there for a while. Thanks, Comic Book Kid. I'll get to it in a minute. Oh, you've got 600. Okay, yeah. I just figured it out literally today. Bank shot, no good. Blocked by... Griner got blocked by Asia Wilson. Down low. They kick it out and throw it away. Turnover Aces at 119. I'll try to walk through it. My best advice is you may have to contact YouTube because that's what I did. But then I was just in a review process. But if you go to earnings, that's where all that is. I'll try to look through my channel. And it's just a simple, like, click on, click off. But thank you. I appreciate the donation. I'm glad it's working. I didn't want to beg anybody to test it for me. Membership should be good tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, drive to the basket. Missed layup by Caldwell. Sorry, back to the game. 1 minute to go. I'll come back to this. Air ball out of bounds, so a turnover. At 55.8. Yeah, let me look at the first quarter break. Who's that? Oh, that's Coffee in the game. Coffee to, let's see. They get out to Jones. Jones to Howard. Howard, top of the key. Three, no good. Right side. I'm sorry. That would be left side. 15 to shoot, 23 to go in the first. We got, can't tell who has the ball. Is that Lloyd? No, that's Evans. Sorry, number 11, Evans for the Aces. 2 to shoot. Long three is forced. No good. Bell on the rebound, 7 in the quarter. That shot's no good. And they give Ryan Howard a half-court shot at the buzzer, airballed, and the score is 19-16 after 1. Thank you, Alex. All right, 1 second. I'll get the poll going. That's the end of the first. Dream up 3. Let's see. Do you know how to activate? It has more than 600. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Poll. Oh, sweet. I do see. I could even donate to myself, which I would take a hit on. But now I see it. We'll try to keep an eye on the 7 o'clock game, too. All right, thanks for reminding me, Alex. Let me reset the clock. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Second quarter. Let's see. Refresh that. I gotta get it. That's muted. Let's get to here. All right, trying to help out Comic Book Kid 101 here. All right, so when I go to look at it, I do manage videos. Manage videos. Then, is it settings? No. No, just in manage videos, there's an earn button or column. There's a little $sign in front of it. See, my problem was mine was under review, so I thought I had forgotten to turn it on. But then there's just, so it should, if you've gone through your review process, Comic Book Kid, it should say like supers. And when I go on there, there's 3 radio buttons in supers, super chat, super stickers, super thanks. And they're all, they've got that, it's that oval, and then, it's grayed out on the left, but it's turned on because the dot, I don't even know if I'm on camera. The dot is filled in like they're on. So you may have to apply. I have not linked my account yet because you don't earn anything until I think you hit $100 is how you do it. Yeah, if you're not 18, obviously I'm over 18. There might be restrictions. So, if you're having trouble, I would try to reach out to YouTube, and see if they can help you out. All right, we got a basket by the Aces. It is Jewel Lloyd. So now we're at 19-18. I hope I explained it. Sorry, I got distracted. Jones makes a basket for the Dream. 9:30 to go. But yeah, you don't have to donate to me to try and help yourself out, but I do appreciate it. Feel free to just chat. You don't have to spend it anymore. Thank you. Let's see. Sorry about that. 9:10 to go, 14 to shoot. Sorry, in the second quarter. Bree Jones kicks it out. We got a whistle away from the ball at 9:05. So what was I saying again? Earn, manage videos, earn, and then supers. All right, I got to scroll down the play-by-play. All right, we're back underway. 9 minutes to go. Layup is good. That was Coffee. It's 23-18 Dream. 9:47 to go in the second. 14 to shoot. Bounce pass to Young. Young to... Oh, that's Stokes. I haven't seen Stokes in a while. Jewel Lloyd for 3. No good. Rebound by Coffee. And it's Pow into the front court. Walker... No, that's Caldwell. Sorry. Caldwell misses a 3. Bree Jones on the rebound. Put back off the glass is good. 25-18. And a foul on Jackie Young, I believe, at 8:14. Let's check the play-by-play real quick here. I know I'm way behind. I apologize. So Jones has 10 now. Jackie Young's first foul. Bree Jones at the line shooting 1. Man, I got to figure this out. Man, Jones is 5 for 5 from the field. Yeah, hey, Fish. Free throw is up and good. I'm reading comic book kids thing. Yeah, maybe want to check is your channel marked as for kids or not, because that might have something to do with it. If it's for kids, they might not have donations turned on. If it's not for kids, then you should be able to turn it on. But you definitely have to apply to get approved. Like, it doesn't just happen automatically, which is what I don't know. I thought I had messed it up and applied for the 1,000 subs thing, for ad revenue. Which I think I did, but my review process wasn't that long. So it was like, maybe 24 hours. All right, we got a free throw by Asia Wilson. That's good. 26-19. 8:04 to go. Second one is also good. It finally settled into the basket. 8 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Then we get a turnover or a missed shot. Sorry, missed by Howard on a layup. It was a block by Wilson. Jewel Lloyd just inside the free throw line. That is short. And who came away with it? Can't see that number. All right, it is Gray left side. Down low, Bree Jones, her bounce pass goes nowhere. And Lloyd into the front court. Lloyd all the way to the basket. Banks. Nope, that was Chelsea Gray. Apologies, I had the wrong player. 26-22, 7:20 to go in the second. Driving, turnaround shot. Howard in the paint. It's good. A little bit inside the free throw line. Howard points in the paint on that trip. 28-22. We got 7:02 to go in the second. Lloyd down to Wilson, guarded by, I can't tell who that is. Up in the paint. Shot is finally good. It took about 3 bounces on the back iron before it fell forward. That was nuts. Asia's got 10 already. All right, Ryan Howard finds Bree Jones. Easy bank shot from the left side. And Bree Jones must be up to like 13 points now. 6:37 to go. I think we got a timeout on the court here. Yeah, great dish by Howard to, Asia Wilson went to double team and then left Bree Jones wide open for the easy basket. Let's see. I'm sure this is a Becky Hammond timeout for the Aces. It is. All right, let's check in on the poll. We got 19 votes, 68% going with the Aces. Interesting. Yeah, but as far as, I don't think you won't even get a payout or get prompted for a payout until you get $100, if that helps, Comic Book Kid. Hey, Fish and Wolfie, by the way, welcome. Airball in the WNBA. Oh, okay. I guess I skipped over that. It is pretty rare. I mean, I know you're kidding, but Comic Book Kid, best of luck. I hope I helped you. And thanks for chatting. Yeah, this game is moving fast. You are right, Fish, and thanks for checking in. Let me close that. Let me refresh this. All right. I'll try to fix the t-shirts at halftime, I think. Well, let me try to do it now. Hey, but good time to remind everybody, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. If you're new, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. Thank you for your continued support and for getting me over 500 subs. I can't thank you enough. Hopefully these balance out a little better and I get them in the dang shot too. Let's see. It's all right if we cover up the sky. All right, is that better? Yeah, I think that's much better. Oh, just in time. We're back from commercial. Oh boy. All right, into the front court. We have the Aces with the ball. That is Lloyd to, I think, Gray. Gray to Lloyd. Now to Wilson. Cuts to the basket. Lays it up and good. 30-26. 6:15 to go. I do need to get another monitor. I got too much going on this one monitor, I think. Ryan Howard with a leaner in the paint. It's good. A little jump shot. 32-26. Oh, yeah, the T-shirts look much better. Apologies for covering up the sky, but oh well. Pennant. All right, that is Evans. A bounce pass to Wilson at the free throw line. Dribble, pull up, jumper off the back iron. No good. Pow rebound into the front court. Pow drives, kicks it out. Gray for three. No good. Rebound to Chelsea Gray of the Aces. All right. She's guarded by Pow. She drives all the way to the basket. Banks it left side. It's good. 32-28. 5:17 to go in the second. Let me scroll down a little bit here. All right, drive to the basket, and we got a foul on Nye. Oh, I see. I've got the shirt on my chair. Yeah, I'm like literally right up against the wall, but I'm trying not to take up too much room in the dining room. As we get a shot of Becky Hammond. 5:07. I forgot to stop the clock. Apologies. All right, 5:02 to go now. Gray to, I keep wanting to say Canada. It's Howard. Past the free throw line. That jumper is good. And it's 34-28, 4:47 to go in the second. All right, down low. Lloyd cut to the basket. Missed the lefty layup, but I believe we got a whistle and a foul. The Dream don't like the call at 4:41. Yeah, good question, Alex. I mean, unless there's any movement, yeah, we'll have a lockout till they can come to an agreement. Yeah, no, they don't want to have a lockout for sure. I mean, first free throw is good. Anything to avoid that, but the players got to stand their ground. I mean, they can't just live with 9% of the TV deals, especially when the TV deals are going up, especially when second free throw is good too. So 34-30 inbounds pass, 4:38 to go now, especially when WNBA didn't even consult with the Players Association when they re-upped with Ion. Drive to the basket. No good, but a foul. That was Caldwell driving to the basket. I think Smith fouled her. Let's check the play-by-play. It is Nalissa Smith, her first. Yeah, it looks crooked, but I think some of it's my camera angle. All right, Caldwell with the first free throw, 35-30. Second free throw, that is good as well, 36-30. 4:22 in the second. Gray, right side. Young all the way to the basket, banks it in from the right side baseline. Good assist by Gray. Great finish by Young. Ryan Howard turnaround jumper in the paint. No good. Asia Wilson rebound out to Chelsea Gray. Gray right side. Guarded by Caldwell. Screen by Wilson. That was a lengthy screen. Where's the call? Young to the basket. Floats a jumper in the paint. It's good. We're suddenly a 2-point game. 3:45 to go in the second quarter. Yeah, Asia Wilson got away with a very long screen. I guess they got tangled together. Griner down low. Banks it in from the right side. Good feed by, I think, Gray. Gray on the Aces. I'll double check in a sec. All right, Chelsea Gray with the ball for the Aces. And we got a whistle. Was it away from the ball at 3:20? And I just missed who had the assist. We'll check the play-by-play. Jackie Young with 6. Griner with 2. Wait a minute. Jackie Young. I don't think that's right. All right. Jackie Young down to Nalissa Smith. That shot is either blocked. I think it had to be blocked. Gray the other way for the Dream. All the way to the basket. Lays it up. No good. Griner rebound. Hands to Caldwell. Howard top of the arc. 10 to shoot. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Nope, we got a whistle and I think an offensive foul coming up on Griner at 2:57. 2:57. Atlanta, I think, might be challenging this. I don't know if it's a challenge or they just took a timeout. We'll find out when they get back. So each team has been charged with 1 timeout. Or will be. Maj Forsberg, Ryan Sassano, and Sarah Williams are the refs tonight. All right, checking in. Let's see. 12 for Asia Wilson. 7 for Chelsea Gray. 3 rebounds for Young and Wilson. 4 assists Gray. 6 fouls. Gray has 2. 4 fouls on the Dream. Nobody more than 1. Bree Jones with 13. 6 by Howard. 6 by Caldwell off the bench. 5 rebounds Hillman. 3 assists Pow. Again, yeah, the only injury really between either team is Jordan Canada for Atlanta. I think she might be back maybe either Labor Day or if they play before Labor Day, the last game. I'll have to look at their schedule. All right. Yeah, that would really mess up the offseason to have a lockout when they somehow I skipped this message originally, Father Time. Yeah, because they need to settle this. They need to have the expansion draft. 80% of the league is free agent, and then they got to have a college draft on top of it. So they got a lot to do. Yeah, expansion draft that involves 2 teams. So, yeah, they need time. I always sit back and watch how players only score good against Chicago Sky. No, I don't think you're going to have people cross the picket line, if that's what you're saying. I can't imagine they'd be playing for much. Yes, this is a big game for both teams. You're right. All right, let's check on the poll, too. 30 votes, 63% for the Aces. Okay. Yeah, 2 new teams next year. Yeah, 2 teams in 2026. It'll be the Toronto Tempo, TEMPO, and the Portland Fire. Then no expansion in 20-27. We have a missed shot and a rebound. Still have the ball. Las Vegas, 240. Shot no good by, I think, Gray. Rebound. Almost threw it away. Gray has to save it. This is going to be close. Wow, they almost had a... Ryan Howard gets it just ahead. Okay, Coffee. I'm not used to Coffee playing so many minutes. All right, Gray with the ball. I'll finish my thought on expansion later. Oh, Gray... Coffee found Bree Jones for an easy layup. I think that's her first miss. Wilson the other way. That's Lloyd. Back to Wilson. Wilson, right baseline. Jumper is up and good for 2. It's 38-36 with 1:55 to go in the second. Oops, sorry. I hit the mic stand again. Apologies. All right, lob pass down low. Bree Jones, another basket. I think she has 15 of their 40 at 1:40 to go. Good pass and great finish by Bree Jones. All right, sorry, spoiler alert. Yep, there's the turnover by Lloyd. We're going the other way. Excuse me. Ryan Howard missed the layup, but she is fouled. Okay, so 2 teams next year. No expansion teams 2027, and then 1 in each of 28, 29, and 30. I don't know the order, but it will be Detroit, Cleveland, and Philly. Detroit and Cleveland are return teams. You know, they'll probably, no idea. I just hope they don't go Cleveland Rockers. Detroit Shock would be fine if the Wings give up the name, I guess. And because they let Portland have the Fire back. Free throw by Ryan Howard is good, 41-36. Caldwell checks in. And then Philly's a new team. Hope I answered the question. Yeah, Hillman in for Coffee. Howard with 7. Make it 8 after the free throw. 42-36, 1:20 to go. Bounce pass to Wilson. It gets away. Who touched it? I guess the Dream did. 1:14 to go. Second quarter. Oh, yeah, by the way, underway in Dallas. 16-8 Dallas, or Wings over the Sun. 4:50 in the first. All right. Jackie Young with the ball. 7 to shoot. 1:05 to go. And Asia Wilson pulls up from the paint and gets a jumper with 1 minute to go. 58 seconds now. All right. Caldwell hands it to Jones to Gray. Gray in the paint, falls down, gets the ball back, tips it out of bounds, and it'll be Ace's ball. 38.3. Dream don't like the call. Or I should say Gray does not like the call. Let's see this again. Gray, you fell on your own. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Young left side. Bounce pass finds Lloyd in the paint. She puts it up, and it's a 2-point game with 25 seconds to go. So about 2 seconds different game clock and shot clock. Got 14 to shoot, 16 on the game clock. 42-40 Dream. A little low scoring. Not too terrible, though. Caldwell to Hillman. Dribbles out of the corner. Gray, top of the arc, 3. Back iron. No good. Put back by Bree Jones. No good. Did Hillman... Nope, didn't go in. Hillman had a shot at it, too, but that's the halftime score. 42 Atlanta, 40 Las Vegas. So Aces trailed by just 2 on the road. All right, let me reset the clock, and then I'll get the halftime timer going. Haven't had any reviews so far, so that's probably why the game is going so quickly. Because, yeah, we played a half of basketball in under 45 minutes. That's got to be some sort of record. All right, so let's get the timer going. Let's put up, hang on, let me put the other score up. Wing in Dallas, Wings 18, Sun 13, 346 in the first. Maybe I'll put the score at the top second half as well. Let me get the timer going. Bam, there we go. Don't forget, tomorrow night we return to WNBA doubleheader action. We'll have the Mystics at Liberty at 6 and Sky at Mercury at 9. Storm Lynx is probably going to be good, but I had tried not to do I'm going to have to do it for the playoffs, but going back to back, 2 hours apart. Usually the first game goes long. Plus Mystics Liberty might be good. We'll see. Get to see Brianna Stewart again. Then Friday night Ion doubleheader. Winks. Yeah, Winks. The Dallas Winks. The Dallas Wings at Dream 6:30. Fever at Sparks. Should be a good one at 9. Saturday night, we're going with Lynx at Sun as of now. 6, Liberty at Mercury at 9, because I do want to see Liberty Mercury, even though I'd rather do the Valkyries game at 7:30. But we'll do the Valkyries Sunday night when there's a choice at 7:30. And then Monday, happy Labor Day. We'll have a triple header for you, noon, 7 and 9. All right, 20-15 Wings, 258 in the first. Let me catch up on Jeremy Moss real quick. So Toronto going to be... Oh, yeah, that would be my guess. I forgot how they're going to divvy up Toronto and Portland, because we're what, at 13? Wait, we're at 13, so then we'll be at 15. No, wait. No, we're at 13, then we'll be at 15. Yeah, for 1 year in 2028, we'll be at 16 and 20, right? 2028. 2029, we'll be at 17, and then all goes well, they'll be at back up to like 18 at 2030. Gotcha. Yes, the Aces have clinched a playoff spot. I can take a look at the... Somehow, oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Should have looked at clinching scenarios. I forgot to do that. It's weird seeing the Aces clinched, but not the Dream. Because of game in hands. They've played 2 more games than the Dream. Yeah, Sparks on the outside looking in, but they got 3 games in hand. They're only down 3 wins, 1.5 games of the Storm. Yeah, again, I think 2 through 5 could easily shuffle. A game and a half between them. And 6 through 9 could shuffle. 2 games between them. And again, they got 2 games. The Sparks have 2 games in hand for the Fever. So if they win 2, they'd only be a game behind the Fever. Okay, what else were we... Let me go back to this. What else were we talking about? I think I caught up. I would imagine that might be next year. They're not doing it this year, but I honestly know about East-East and West-West playoffs. No, I don't think they're going to be up to 50, 60. They're at 44, but you're right. With 2 new expansion teams, I don't know. I haven't heard. Good question. Am I gonna do the Sky game versus the Yes. Tomorrow night, yeah. Because I just didn't want to do 7 to 9. We chose the 6. Both of these are the prime games, so Yeah, if you don't have it locally in Chicago or in Phoenix, it'll be on Prime. So yeah, I will be doing that. So not a League Pass game. It's Prime or local only. The total is 44. So whatever your team has played, subtract that total from 44. So the Sky have, what is that? Sky got 8 left, I think. Wait, no. 7. 7? Yeah. They're at 37, so the Sky have 7 left. The season is over Thursday night, September 11th, and then the playoffs will get underway Sunday, September 14th. Yeah, I know. It's going to be a slaughter, probably. I agree. Well, it's the second game of the doubleheader, so I just do it. I feel like we had another Sky game. No, I think that's the only Sky game, right? For a little while. Yeah. All right, let me quick go over the box score, then I'm going to take a break. Asia Wilson, 16. Gray was 7. 3 rebounds each, Gray, Young, and Wilson. 5 assists for Young. 4 3 turnovers, Dream, so clean game. 7 fouls, nobody more than 2. And 4 fouls, yeah, nobody more than 1 on the Dream. 3 times tied, no lead changes. So biggest lead, 8 by Atlanta. And the Aces have yet to lead. Bree Jones with 15. She's having herself a night. And 8 for Howard. 6 rebounds, Hillman. 3 assists, Pow and Howard. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll put this game up so you can keep an eye on the score. Wings 30, Sun 21, end of 1. Yeah, the bottom 3 teams in the standings with 9 wins. So the Wings are, a loss out. So the winner, I guess, gets to claim the rights to 11th for the night. And the loser, I guess, is last. Yeah. It's the battle for 11 with the loser dropping to 13th in the standings. Wings are struggling. 5 straight losses and 1-9 record in the last 10. But the Sun have been playing better. They are 4-6 in their last 10. Wow, Mystics have lost 4 straight since they had that big upset or big win against the Sparks, I should say. And meanwhile, the Aces have won 11 straight. Now I see why you bet the winning streak that's in progress. Golden State signed Bree Hall. Oh, okay. Hey, Gal, welcome in. Glad you could make it. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. Let me cue up some music. Thanks, everybody. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and help me with growing the channel. And thank you so much for your support. And I see we got to 505 on subs. Thank you. I think that's one more tonight. Thank you so much. And 25 likes. All right, thanks everybody. Is there anything else I wanted to do? Yeah, let me just cue up the music. I got to get water for sure. My music is different now too. I can't sort by I should download these. I think I want to skip. Yeah, no, that's the song I want to use for reviews if we get one. All right. Be right back. Thanks everybody. All right, we are back. Sorry, I killed the music there. Figured I'd save your ears. Yeah, welcome, gal. Hope you're having a good night. Let's see. Checking in Dallas. Wings 35, Sun 24, 8:08 to go, second quarter. All right, let's take down the timer and get set for the third quarter as well. And I hear the cicadas. I was thinking about doing headphones. All right, let's fix the timer in case we have a review. All right, video review. All right. Yeah, gosh darn it. The cicadas, I didn't think were that bad in the first half. They seem louder right now all of a sudden. Oh, I guess I shouldn't wear a black hat in front of the black jersey. Or black sweatshirt. Apologies. Naz Hillman for MVP, says Curtis Hairston. She might win sixth player. Although she's been starting a little lately, you know. All right, just about set here. And it's underway in the third quarter. Aces right to left in red. Kicks it out. Young to the basket. In the paint. Fires a shot. We're tied at 42 all. Early in the third quarter. Now let's close the standings. Somehow I had Asia Wilson open. Sorry about that. Her profile. I didn't even realize it. All right. They get it to Bree Jones. Now Howard bounce pass back to Jones. Blocked by Nolissa Smith and knocked out of bounds by the Aces at 9:21. Great block by Smith, but oh, thanks, Comic Book Kid 101. No worries. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, inbounds pass. 3 on the way. No good. Ryan Howard missed it. Rebound Jones into the front court. Left side 3. That hit iron. I think that was Chelsea Gray. 9:05 to go. Third quarter. All right. Pow. Over to Bree Jones. She screens after she handed it to Gray. Gray's jumper from the free throw line is good. And it's 44-42. Atlanta up over Vegas. 8:40 to go in the third. 16 to shoot now. Young screened by Wilson. And we got a whistle and a foul. Did they call Hillman for that foul or Howard? Yeah, Gray's trying to say it was a moving pick. It was Howard. Didn't get a look at a replay. So Howard's first foul. All right, inbounds pass. Smith to Gray. Gray to Wilson. Wilson down low. Young. 6 to shoot. Out to Smith. Smith in the paint. Bumped by Jones. Fires in and out. No good. Hillman rebound. Outlet pass to Ryan Howard. Cross-court pass. Gray wide open for 3. Left side. Short. No good. Tipped Bree Jones. Back to Gray. Gray lefty layup is blocked by Smith, but they say there's a foul on Smith at 8:09. She is none too pleased. I got to get a look here. I don't think she touched her. Where was the foul? Oh, yeah, there was definitely contact. Sorry, I was trying to look at the body, and then I think there was contact on the arm. Are they going to challenge? Yeah, I think they are challenging. Timeout Yeah, I'm just going to mark. I never know if they give these back or not, but I'm going to mark down a timeout right now, and we'll get the review clock going. Let's see. Come on. Where's my... There we go. Well, I guess we can do some review music. This will be a while. What was the... This is the one. Let me get that song going. All right. Sorry if it's too loud. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you all being here. Thanks, Comic Book Kid 101. Appreciate it. Hope you get things figured out with your channel as well. Gal, should I make it a goal that at $100 I take a shot? I could do that. Let me look into that. Make Super Chat more fun. Wait, 10 Super Chats or... Yeah, wait, I thought there was a dollar amount. This doesn't look the same as what I was looking at earlier. Maybe I have to do it on my phone. I wonder if they'd even allow me to put that. Maybe it was through my phone. I'll look into that later, before tomorrow, I think. Wait, how does that work? Oh. Sorry, I was just checking. Oh, yeah, it is on my phone. Oh, I guess it is the same amount. I misread it. All right, I'll figure that out another time. Alrighty. Oh, let's check the poll. 63% for the Aces on 49 votes. Thinking they're going to win 12 straight. Whoops, sorry, my song ran out. I didn't mean to go into this one. Here, we'll do military songs till we get back. Well, this is a lengthy review. We had a commercial break. Yeah, I think Smith was right. She got all ball. So I guess they have a jump ball. We'll have a jump ball, I guess, between Gray and Smith, and they're going to do it at center court. Of course, I had to say something about reviews, and then right off the bat, we got one. All right. Tap controlled by Atlanta. Ryan Howard to Pow Pow. Pow Pow to Ryan Howard, right side. All the way in and out. No good. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Pow Pow. Top of the arc. 4-3. Back iron. No good. Ryan Howard had it and then lost it, and Wilson ends up handing it to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray. Winner takes sole possession of number 2 seed is what we're playing for right now. Yeah, they'll be in the driver's seat with not that many games to go. All right, drive, left side. Wilson kicks it out. Chelsea Gray for 3 and the foul. Wow, what a dumb foul in the corner. That was not smart. So we have our first lead for the Aces at 7:27 to go in the third. And Gray, Alyssa Gray, fouled Chelsea Gray in the corner. Yep, she bumped into her after the shot was released. Just a really dumb foul. Gray out of control. The only free throw, a 4-point play and a 2-point lead for the Aces. 7:22 to go in the third. 18 to shoot. Pow Pow by the scorers table. Dribbles right side. Gets it to Ryan Howard. Howard bounce pass. Hillman tried to put it up. right side, no good, but fouled by Bell at 7:08. 7:08 to go, third quarter. Hillman shooting too. So Gray with 11 after that 4-point play. Bell's first foul. Hillman's first free throw is good. Give her 5. 46-45. They have a sponsorship for the free throws. Yeah, of course. Why not? All right, second free throw. In and out. No good. Tapped and controlled by Jackie Young of the Aces. 7:02 to go in the third. Screen by Wilson. She's picked up by Pow Pow. Bad pass. Nalissa Smith has it, but it's going to be a jump ball, I believe, at 6:51. Who's the jump ball between? Let's see. Jump ball. Okay, yeah, coming up. Lloyd in, Bell out for the Aces. It's obviously Smith. Looks like she's going against Bree Jones as they're trying to get them all lined up correctly. It's tap controlled near center court. Finally, they get it with 8 to shoot now into the front court. Chelsea Gray by the free throw line. Fadeaway jumper, no good. And that is Alyssa Gray. She gets tripped up and passes to Howard. Howard finds Hillman down low for an easy bucket. And the Dream go back up by 1. Hillman with 7 points. Jackie Young guarded by Gray. Now Gray has it. Over to Wilson. Wilson drives against Hillman. Loses the handle in the paint. Save to Ryan Howard. 6:04 to go in the third. Ryan Howard over to Gray. Over to Hillman for a 3 in the left side. No good. Wilson rebound. Passes to Chelsea Gray. 5:50 in the third. 18 to shoot. 47-46. Smith to Young. Young dribbles. Right side 3 on the way. Short off the iron. Not sure who shot that. I think it was Jewel Lloyd. All right, Howard to Gray. Gray guarded by Lloyd. Gray all the way to the basket. Banks it. No good. Smith rebound. Cross court pass to Young in the near court. 5:14 in the third. 17 to shoot. Down low for Asia Wilson in the paint. Fadeaway jumper. No good. She's usually money inside the paint there, but Jones got the rebound. They eventually get it to Pow Pow into the front court. Hey, good morning to you, Althea. Thanks for joining. All right, drive to the basket. Pow Pow finds, who is that? Ryan Howard? Out to Pow Pow for 3, no good. Rebound, Young comes away with it. 4:40 to go in the third. Down low. Well, actually, Smith outside the paint. Passes right side for 3. Back iron, no good. And Hillman on the rebound. Yeah, I did not see who missed that 3. 4:22 to go in the third. Looks like it was Gray. Yeah, Hillman rebound to the basket and a foul. And they're trying to help Ryan Howard off the floor at 4:16. Wilson's first foul. Washington. No, I'm not sure how soon till Washington gets eliminated. Yeah, good question though. First free throw is no good by Ryan Howard. Hillman will sit, Gray will sit, and Jones will sit. Griner, Coffey, and Caldwell in. Smith and Gray out for the Aces. Evans and Bell check in. Oh, I got to work on this setup. My camera blocks my view a little bit. I also got to get this. Second free throw, that one is good. All right. So 48-46, 4:10 to go. No field goal or no points in the last 3:20 for the Aces after they got their first lead of the game. And biggest lead by 2. 4 minutes to go. Drive to the basket is good on a layup for Young. No, that was Evans. Sorry. 48 all. All right. We got, let's see, Howard way out to Pow with 8 to shoot. Pow picks up her dribble into Griner. Griner by the free throw line. That shot is no good. Rebound, Young brings it up to the front court, all the way to the basket, kicks it out, Bell to Lloyd, back to Bell from the free throw line, in and out, no good. Rebound, who is that? I think Hillman. Down low, threw it away, trying to get it to Griner in the paint. That was Caldwell, my bad. 3:13 to go. Whoops, sorry. All right, Aces ball, tie game, 3:10 to go in the third. All right. Young with the ball. Young dribbling. Young by the paint, kicks it out. Asia Wilson for 3, top of the arc, nothing but net. 51-48, biggest lead of 3 by the Aces. Wilson with 19. 3 by Ryan Howard, no good, back iron. Griner had it, manages to save it, but she throws it off of Lloyd, and Lloyd picks it up into the front court. Young, Wilson, left side 3 this time. That's nothing but net, and a 6-point lead for the Aces. And I believe the Dream have called a timeout at 2:29, and let's check out the timeouts. Because I wonder if the Aces got one back after that challenge or something. Wilson with 22. So I have 3 timeouts left for each. Yeah, okay, they gave one back to the Aces, so they do have 4. All right, let's check in on Dallas. At halftime, the Sun came back and took a 5-point lead. Sun 54, Wings 49, halftime. Go Dream, says Althea. Yeah, it'd be pretty hard for both of them to miss. You'd really need the Mystics to pretty much win out and get help. Who you think a better team between these two teams? Yeah, that well, as of late it's been Vegas, but as you're seeing tonight, they're pretty evenly matched. The Dream had their biggest lead was 8, and now the Aces just took their biggest lead of 6 thanks to 2 threes by Asia Wilson. So yeah, it's a pretty even matchup. I guess they match up well, but don't forget the Dream are without Jordan Canada. And she's definitely a difference maker. So, yeah, it's really a toss-up who's the better team. I know that's a cop-out. No field goals in the last 409. Wait, for Atlanta. All right, Gray. Yeah, because they've had free throws. Gray missed. They tip it to Jones. They get it out to Gray. Gray for 3. That's no good. Wow. Caldwell had it and got it knocked out of her hand, and then they said it was off of her. And it's make that Aces ball. Yeah, I understand. No challenge. Under 2 to go. Left side, Young all the way to the basket, kicks it out. Nope, we got a whistle. 153. Who's this foul on? Probably on Atlanta. Wilson with, hold on a sec. Sorry. Foul on Gray, her third. Evans with the ball. Passes to Wilson just inside the free throw line. She buries a jumper. 56-48. 8-point lead for the Aces. 1:40 to go in the third. 10-0 run the last 2:22 by the Aces. Bree Jones puts one up in the paint. No good off the back iron. Young rebound. Yeah, it was 48-46 Dream. Now it's 56-48 Aces. 3 missed by Bell from the left side. Rebound tracked down by Hillman. Hillman hands to Caldwell. Caldwell all the way to the basket. Righty layup, no good. Stolen by Howard after Wilson got the rebound. Howard got it to Caldwell, and then Caldwell's shot is blocked by Wilson. Bell to Lloyd in the corner for 3. Nothing but net. Wow. 59-48. It's getting away from the Dream here late in the third. No points in the last 3:27 for the Atlanta Dream. So 13-0 run in progress by the Aces. Biggest lead of the game by either team now. 3 right side. Howard missed. Young on the rebound. 22 to shoot, 29 to go in the third. So about 7 seconds difference. Game clock to shot clock. Young will dribble out near, whoops, did it again, half court. Now to Asia, back to Young. Young looking, gets it to Lloyd, who had to put it up with 1 second on the shot clock, and she buried the long jumper for 2. 3 seconds to go. Caldwell bounce pass, they're not going to get the shot off. That's how the third quarter ends, with a 13-point lead for the Aces. And they made a 15-0 run to close out the third. Unbelievable. Going to need a monumental effort by the Dream to pull out the win in the fourth quarter and keep the Aces, as my caps lock is on, the Aces from winning their, 12th straight? I guess you bet on the streak to continue. Let me reset my clock. Let's take a quick look in Dallas. They're probably still at halftime. Yep. All right, let me fix the clock real quick. Hope the audio is okay. I know I'm super close to the mic. I just can't quite get comfortable. Shifted the desk from this way to try and just be TV, monitor, It's just everything's a little off yet, but I'll get there. All right, set for the fourth. Let's check in on the box score. Jeremy, do you think Aces have enough to win the championship this year if they stay healthy? Yeah. I mean, it's really wide open. I mean, of course, people are going to say the Lynx are the favorite, but anybody who stays healthy, especially the Liberty, if they could just get everybody healthy, I think the Liberty could be right up there, but they may be stuck in that 5 seed and have a tough matchup with Phoenix. But sure, I mean, that both of these teams out here tonight both have a good shot, Aces and Dream. Wilson or Thomas for MVP? That's a very good question. It's so hard to say because, man, I guess give me Wilson. I feel like she really does carry. Both players carry their team, but it's kind of how Wilson goes, the Aces go. They depend on her so much for scoring. All right, let's take a quick look at the box score. 24 points for Wilson, 11 Gray and Lloyd, 8 rebounds Wilson, 9 assists Young, 15 for Jones. I feel like she hasn't scored in a long time. 0 for 11 in the field goals for the Atlanta in the last 6:30. They have 1 point. 2 for 20 from the field in the third quarter. They had 6 points. Yeah, it was 42-40 at half. So a 21-6 halftime. So 15 for Jones, 9 Howard, 10 rebounds Hillman, 4 assists Ryan Howard. All right, we're just about set to start off the fourth quarter. Stokes and Gray in for Wilson and Young. All right, and it is Dream Ball going left to right in white. All right, left side, down low, Bree Jones, out guarded by Stokes. Back to Jones after they kicked it out. Finally, there's a basket by the Dream. 9:38 to go. All right, 61-50, 9:30 to go. Lloyd just lost it out of bounds. How was that off of Atlanta? Are you kidding? At 9:25? 12 to shoot? Thought she fell down with the ball and lost it out of bounds. I didn't see a Dream player near. All right, inbounds pass. Lloyd kicks it out. Bell rotates to, I think, Evans. Evans to the paint. Kicks it out. Bell for 3, no good. Yeah, I think that's Evans because Jackie Young is sitting right. Yeah, that's definitely Evans. All right, Caldwell. And we get a whistle, I think, away from the ball at 9:05. Hillman trying to walk it off. Yeah, I guess she's all right. Bell's second foul. Where was the foul? What are we seeing a replay of? Okay, here. I think Hillman maybe just got tangled up and stepped on one of Bell's feet. She's still... I'm wondering if she's going to get subbed out. A little gimpy. All right, what is the call? Are we going to inbound or what's going on here? Finally, here's the inbounds pass. All right, Gray banks it left side. No good. Got her own rebound. Put it back up and in. It's a 9-point game. 61-52. 8:50 now to go in the fourth quarter. All right. That is Evans by the scorers table. Screen by Stokes. Evans dribbling by the free throw line. Bounce pass to Bell. In the paint, she puts it up and in. 63-52 Aces. Gray to Bree Jones. Slammed into Bell. But Bell is whistled for the foul at 8:20. Whoops, 8:20. There we go. Let's see. Bell with 5. And Bell with her third foul. Yeah, at 8:20. 16 to shoot. 2 fouls on the Aces, none on Atlanta for the fourth quarter. Ryan Howard to the paint, to the basket, puts it up. No good. Missed from the right side. Bell rebound. Pass to Chelsea Gray. Back to Bell. Bell to the basket. Banks it right side. No good. Tapped. And that is Caldwell into the front court for the Dream. And another whistle away from the ball at 7:59. What's the call? Bell just picked up her fourth. Wow. 3 quick fouls in the fourth by Bell. And we got subs. Bell will sit. Stokes will sit. Wilson and Jackie Young check back in. All right. Inbounds pass coming up. Gray to Howard. Howard right side. Howard to Gray. Gray hands it to Caldwell. Back to Gray. 7 to shoot. Left baseline jumper by Gray is good for 2. 63-54, 7:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Whoa, what happened there? Drive to the basket by Wilson after a pass from Evans is good. I got distracted by Griner or something falling on the floor. 7:22 to go in the fourth. Wilson with 26. To the basket. Bree Jones finally nails a layup. She hasn't scored in a while, I think. Unless she had a basket in this quarter early. Maybe. All right, 9-point game, but the Aces have the ball in the lead. Young to Wilson. Turnaround in the paint. Nothing but net on the little jumper. 67-56. Back to an 11-point game. Wilson with 28. 12 of 18 from the field. Out to Ryan Howard for 3. Way off target. She missed it wide right. Only on the backboard. No rim. 6 of 17 from 3. Aces. 1 of 18 Dream. Wilson gets fouled in the paint at 6:31. I think it was on the shot. Let's see what they call. Yep. Wilson will be at the line shooting to Bree Jones' second foul. They have to get Alicia Gray going. Yeah, they have to get Howard and Gray going to win this game. Yeah. The only one showing up really is Bree Jones, and now finally Gray. Yeah, Bree Jones has 19, so I think she did have 4 points in the fourth. All right, let's see. Wilson, Asia Wilson, first free throw, good. 68-56. We got subs. Pow headed back in. Bree Jones sits. Caldwell sits, and Griner in. Evans sits, and Alyssa Smith in. Wilson at 29. She's going for 30 with this free throw. Up and no good. Didn't get it. Griner rebound out to Pow. Got somebody set to check in for the Aces next whistle. Pow to Hillman, I believe. It is Hillman. Over to Howard. We got a whistle away from the ball again at 6:16. Wow, we didn't have a lot of whistles, but we're sure making up for it here in the fourth. 4 fouls on the Aces, 1 on the Dream here in the fourth. Smith picks up her second. She'll sit. Evans will check back in. So Smith wasn't out there long. As we mop the floor, or dry up the floor. All right, who's inbounding it? 12-point game, 6:16 to go, 14 to shoot. Was a great close game until the end of the last 6 minutes of the third quarter. Pow to Gray. Gray down to Griner. 4 to shoot. Griner to the basket. Hook from the left side, no good. Wilson, with her right hand. Wilson with the rebound out to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray all the way to the basket. Easy lefty layup is missed. Griner challenged her at the last second. Gray for the Dream. Hands to Hillman. Now Ryan Howard for 3. Nothing but net. 68-59. Finally gets it back to single digits at 9, but that's as close as they've been in a while. They just can't quite get down to 7. Under 5.5 to go. Jackie Young to the basket. Banks it. No good. No foul. Rebound. I think Hillman to Pow. Pow top of the arc. Screen by Griner. She decked Chelsea Gray, and that's going to be an offensive foul. So it won't count towards the bonus. But, yeah, Griner just bulldozed her over. I don't know. whatever you want to say. She just ran her over. Yep, Griner's second foul. Timeout on the court, not charged to either team. We've got, they say 3 for each team, so maybe I missed an Aces timeout. We'll put that on the board now. 3 each for each, 3 for the Aces, 3 for the Dream. Biggest lead was 8 by Atlanta. Biggest lead 13 by the Aces. The halftime score was 42-40 Atlanta, and then the third quarter was a disaster for Atlanta. Excuse me, they were 2 of 20 from the field, and it was a 21-6 third quarter. Are they showing old draft history? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't understand what League Pass does during breaks. I wish they would just show the in-house entertainment. I don't think they do for Atlanta for some reason. All right, let me catch up on the chat real quick. Michael, my thoughts that Las Vegas will extend their winning streak is correct. Go Asia Wilson. Yeah. Yes, thanks, Sinbin Admin. Thanks, everybody who has already liked, subscribed, and is a returning viewer. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and help me with growing the channel. And I do thank you for your continued support. So we did get a sub during the game. Thank you very much. And let's check the likes. Make sure this is muted. It is not. There we go. Hey, 29 likes. Thanks. We got a decent crowd in here tonight, too. Really appreciate it. And the poll. Don't forget to vote for who you think will win. We're getting late here. 68 votes, 68% going for the Aces. Yeah, it was good till the really close game till about the last 6 minutes of the third quarter were a disaster for the Dream. Atlanta has the Wings at home, Sun on the road, Sparks at home, Sparks at home, Sun at home, Sun away. So Atlanta has a pretty favorable schedule other than playing the Sparks 2 times in 3 days, but they play them at home. So that looked like only 2 road games. So Atlanta could, even if they lose here, they still could be in the driver's seat for that second seed. Down low, Asia Wilson, left baseline jumper is good. 70-59. 5 minutes remain in the game. Wilson with 31. And what just happened? Did they turn the ball over? And Atlanta wants to chant. What is going on? I looked away. I think the Aces are challenging.
So another call is going to be challenged by Becky Hammond, so we'll step aside.
All right. Challenge. I'm going to mark the timeout, and it is an Aces challenge. All right. Let me put the clock up. I guess I can skip the music because it's during a break. It's going to be a while. It's not like we're sitting live and watching them review it. Oh, yeah. Here, we'll remind you what's coming up as well. So tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. So less than 22 hours. We'll have a start game 1 of a doubleheader. Mystics at Liberty. And before I continue, Sun up 64-57, so 7-point lead, 6:34 to go in the third now. So we'll go with Mystics Liberty. We'll keep an eye on Storm Lynx, and then we'll bring you Sky Mercury. So probably going to be some one-sided games tomorrow, but we'll do our best to entertain you. Hey, Fish, thanks for checking in. I think you checked in earlier. I apologize. I don't. They keep feeding her the ball, and why not? She's shooting lights out tonight. They do depend on her to shoot. She's feed the hot hand. She's shooting 68.4 from the field, 13 of 19, including 2 of 3. That's what gave them their initial 6-point lead. We were tied at like 48 maybe, and then she hit back-to-back threes to give them their first, which helped the Aces pull away. Yeah, Asia's only got 1 assist, so point taken. But on the other hand, she's only got 1 turnover. She's got 9 rebounds. But yeah, she's got the hot hand. They're gonna keep feeding her, no doubt about it. All right, Friday we will have there's 2 games: Wings Dream, and then Fever Sparks is the nightcap at 9. That has a lot riding on it for both teams. Saturday, we'll go with the doubleheader. We'll do Lynx Sun at 6, Liberty Mercury at 9. We'll keep an eye on these 2 middle games. Was leaning towards doing Mystics Valkyries. Oh, I see. Both players were on the ground near the sideline. I completely missed this off the inbounds pass, and they're trying to figure out who it touched last. Aces challenged to say it went off a Pow Pow. And I think it's Evans there, and they must have had live called it off of Evans. I think they're still reviewing it, by the way. What's the call? Sunday single game. We'll go with Mystics Valkyries instead of Lynx Sun. They're still talking about it. They're still reviewing this. Wait, that's Saturday. Sorry, Sunday night. Fever Valkyries 7:30 instead of Mystic Sparks. Then Monday is Labor Day. We'll have triple header noon 7 and 9. All right, what was the call? Did we get something resolved here? All right, I guess it's Dream Ball. So unsuccessful challenge, I would say, for Becky Hammond and the Aces. All right, inbounds pass finally to Howard. 4:55 to go. All right, 14 to shoot. Pow Pow to Howard. Down low. Griner gets blocked by Asia Wilson. Jackie Young into the front court. Right side, Dana Evans for 3. No good. Ryan Howard rebound into the front court. Howard by the free throw line. Drives to the basket. Lays it up. No good. No foul. She missed. Jackie Young with the ball. Lob pass. Down low. Wilson under the basket. Missed or got blocked by Griner. Gray for the Dream. I'm sorry, for the Aces. For the Dream. I'm sorry. Missed the layup. And at 4:15, we got a whistle. Let's see what this call is. Whoops, sorry, I got to get back. Meanwhile, in Dallas, 69-59, 10-point lead for the Sun, 5:29. Alicia Gray, 11 points, has not attempted a free throw yet. First one is up and good. Young, her second foul. Gray has 12. 70-60, 4:15 to go. Free throw by Gray in the air. Nothing but net. Back to a 9-point lead. It's as close as they've been able to get since sometime in the third quarter. 4:06 to go in the game. Bounce pass to Young by the free throw line. Right baseline jumper for 2 is good by Jackie Young. 72-61, 3:55 to go in the fourth. Ball is handed to Pow Pow, screened by Hillman. Pow Pow picked up by Evans. Pow Pow backs it up to Howard now. Howard top of the arc. Over to Pow Pow, 6 to shoot. Pow Pow in the paint. Fade away, pulls up for the jumper. She got the defender in the air and set herself and fired the 2. And it was good. Back to a 9-point lead. They need a stop, though, to try and get this game closer. Just have not been able to get it closer than 9. Wilson in the paint by the free throw line. Kicks it out. Young. Young top of the arc. 2 to shoot. Got Gray in the air, then fired. No good. And Hillman rebound to Ryan Howard. Here's their chance with 3:02 to cut it to 7 or 6 with a 3. Howard to the basket. Lays it up left side. It's finally a 7-point game with 2:54 to go. And I believe Becky Hammond wants a timeout. And let's check the play-by-play real quick. Howard with 14. It is an Aces timeout. I have them with 1 left plus the reset. That is correct. The Dream. Now the Dream have 2 left plus the reset. Okay, I missed a Dream timeout. Sorry about that. Oh, good luck, Fish. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, safe travels. Hope everything goes well on your trip. Thank you. Enjoy your time. No worries. All right. Finally, a 7-point game. Time's getting late, but the Dream finally pulled within 7. Howard is only 5 of 18 from the field, though. 31 for Wilson, 11 for Lloyd off the bench, 11 for Gray, 10 for Young. Young, 10 rebounds, so a double-double. She has 9 assists, so she's 1 assist short of a triple-double. Man, there have been a slew of triple-doubles in the month of August. Obviously, a lot by Thomas on Phoenix. 19 for Bree Jones, 14 for Howard, 13 for Gray, 13 boards for Hillman, 6 assists Howard, and we're back to the game. Aces ball in the front court, Gray to Wilson, to Jackie Young, 2:44 to go in the game. 12 to shoot, to the basket. She tried to get it to Asia Wilson. It's blocked by Bree Jones. Young kicks it out. Whoops, just nailed the mic. Sorry about that. And what's the call? Got excited. We got a foul with 1 second on the shot clock, I think is what happened. Sorry about. Almost yanked the. I think I did yank the stick or the microphone stand out of the holder. Oh, did that hit iron? Well, at any rate, Wilson's at the line. First one is up. No good. Wilson with a rare free throw miss. 2:31. Howard's second foul. All right, Wilson, one more. Second one, that one's good. 73-65. 8-point lead, under 2.5 to go now. Wilson with 32 points. All right, Hillman right side to Bree Jones. Over to Gray. Gray drives, loses the handle, tipped ahead. Jackie Young has it, guarded by Gray. Jackie Young will slow it down. Hand it to Chelsea Gray. 14 to shoot, under 2 minutes to go in the game. Chelsea Gray backing up Pow. 6 to shoot. 5 to shoot. 4. Fadeaway jumper, left baseline, off the iron. No good. How did the offensive rebound get grabbed by, who was that? I don't know. There were 2 Dream players there, and they didn't come up with the rebound. Somehow the Aces got it. We got some discussion going on. Gray should have had it. Bree Jones could have reached in. It was Jewel Lloyd. Do we have a jump ball, or do they call a foul? All right, 1:42 to go. To the basket, Jackie. How is that not a travel? And now they call a jump ball with Bree Jones and Jackie Young. Sure, it looked like Jackie traveled on that one. 1:37 to go. 4 fouls on Atlanta. 5 on the Aces. So both teams are, in the bonus on the next foul. The Dream are already there. All right, we got Bree Jones with Jackie Young. Tapped ahead. Who got it? Tap back to Jones. Jones fires a pass, and Gray lays it up from the right side. Good. A minute and a half to go, and we got a 6-point game. 17 to shoot for the Aces. Wilson, right side, Bell. Bell dribbles. Loses it. Steal. No, Bell got it back. Bounce pass from Gray. Wilson kicks it out of bounds. It's a Dream ball. 1:09 to go. A little sloppy there by the Aces. And I think the Dream want a timeout, or maybe they'll use their reset. Let's see what they call here. Gray with 15. Yeah. Looks like a full timeout. Nothing to challenge, so each team will have one timeout plus that reset after this one. Didn't really. Okay, let me double check the chat. Yeah, Jackie Young still needs one more assist. Melissa Smith needs 4 more points, Jay said. Smith has 2. Oh, you're talking about a wager. No, comic book kid. That this is it. I might. We'll see if the game going on is close. Maybe I'll do some bonus coverage for the fourth quarter. This game was flying, and then we had one review, and it halted everything. Yeah, let me check in. In Dallas, Sun up 77-69, 2:49 to go in the third. Yeah, maybe I'll do some bonus coverage of that. We'll see. Yes, you're right. Jackie needs an assist for a triple-double. All right, 3 out of the corner by Pow Pow is good. I hit the wrong button. It's 73-70 with 1:02. Now 1:01, 17 to shoot, 1 minute to go in the game. Bounce pass to Jackie Young, right side. 3 by Lloyd is good. Holy cow, the Aces answered. Back to his 6-point game, under 50 seconds to go. Ryan Howard, jumper for 2 from the right side with 45 seconds. Jackie Young into the front court. 20 to shoot, 40 to go in the game. 4-point lead and the ball. All right. Both teams will be at the free throw line if a foul happens. Lloyd, cross-court pass. Gray, I believe, for 3, and that's good. That might be your dagger. 24.6 to go. 79-72. Yeah, Gray. Wow, from the right side. All of a sudden, they just lit it up from 3. Gray with 14. Aces, I assume this isn't the reset, but we'll see. Good pass by Young. Gray from the right side. Oh, you're right. Good call, Jeremy. With that Jackie Young pass to Gray for 3, Jackie Young records a triple-double. I think that's her second of the season, and the second in the second, since the All-Star break. She might have hit it late July or early August, but I think that's her second. Yeah, great game for Young. That's a lot of rebounds for Jackie Young, at least in my opinion. Now, the assists, the points, you expect it, but that's a ton of defensive rebounds. And she picked up 2 offensive rebounds when the Aces only have 5. Oh, I see Jordan Canada in street clothes off the bench in the huddle there with the Dream. Yeah, fouls and free throws fairly even. Both shot well. 14-11 Aces, and 13 attempts to 9 attempts the Dream. All right. Let's see. Inbounds pass, 24.6. Pow Pow with the ball. Three by Gray. No good. Pack tapped. Hillman got it. Hillman steps out. That's a 2, though. In and out. No good. Back to Hillman. Over to Gray for, is that a 2 or a 3 with 10.3? Let's see what they call. Yep, they gave her a 3, but we got a 4-point lead. All right, we'll take down the spoiler alerts. We'll just put this game here. Looks like the Aces used their reset. So they should have one timeout left. Oops. Yeah, I meant to stay here. All right, no spoilers. 79, 75, 10.3 to go. Probably going to be shooting some free throws. Wow, that took a long time to inbounds that pass, and they foul Asia Wilson, which if you could. All right, there's 8.9. I'll put 9 seconds. Sun, 83. Wings, 70. 28.7 to go. In Dallas. All right, Wilson at the line, 79-75. '26 career 30-plus point double-double. Oh, yeah, I think she got a rebound. First free throw is good, 80-75. Yes, Fish, the winner takes second place. Excuse me. Second free throw, also good. But the Dream have the best team the Dream have left are 2 home games in 3 nights with the Sparks. Otherwise, they're playing like Dallas and Connecticut. They have a couple games with Connecticut, maybe even 3, I want to say. It's crazy how the schedule. Yeah, that's probably your dagger, the 2 free throws by Asia. Good call. All right, Ryan Howard looking to inbound to Gray. Gray back to Howard. Howard, long 3. That's an air ball. They got the rebound. Hillman to Gray for 3. No good. That's the ball game. 75. So it ended up being a decent game, but Dream couldn't get any closer than what? Were they? Was it briefly 2? Otherwise, I feel like maybe 3 it was at one point. But except for that horrible finish to the last 6 minutes of the third quarter, it was actually a really good game. Oh, let's end the poll. What do we got? 73% of the 82 votes were correct. With the Aces prediction. Oh, I gotta adjust my mic. All right, thinking about bonus coverage, let me know. And yes, Fish, this should secure second. I mean, they're not going to clinch second, but Aces are in already. Dream, though, they should be in. And they've got a pretty easy schedule to finish. All right, we'll go through the box score real quick. So Asia Wilson, the big story, a 34-point night, 10 rebounds, so a double-double again, and 4 blocks. Holy Toledo. 14 for Lloyd off the bench, 14 for Gray. 10 for Young. Just messaging Sinbin admin real quick. All right. So, yeah, we went through the scores. 11 rebounds for Young and 10 assists for Young. So she gets her second triple-double of the season. I'm pretty sure she had one before we started getting a bunch in August. And for the Dream, Jones 19, Howard 19, 15 for Gray. But Howard was 7 of 22, 2 of 10 from 3. Gray was 1 of 7 from 3. 6 to 17 from the field, so not good. 15 rebounds by Naz Hillman, 7 assists by Howard. I think Thomas. I'm sorry. I think Wilson. Or I'll type it. I know Thomas has got the triple doubles, but they rely so much on Wilson. Not that Phoenix doesn't rely on. All right, so we're gonna do bonus coverage. We'll get it set up right now. No, 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 no. I didn't want to go to League Pass. Come on. Game chart. Play by play. Box score. All right. 83-70. We're just about set for the fourth. All right. Let me quick reset. Hang with me for a second. Do some bonus coverage here. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hope everybody has a great, Thursday tomorrow? All right, we got Connecticut. I'll fix the colors later. I'll get caught up. Wings color might be bright, actually. All right, 83-70 is the score right now. I'll figure out the timeouts later. Make it 83-72. And we got 9:20 to go in the fourth. All right, basket. Was it good or not? We got a foul at 9:10. Nelson Adota, let's see. Jones, second foul. Nelson Adota, first free throw is good. 84-72. Where was this foul on? On a free throw? Second free throw by Nelson Adota is good. 85-72. Three left side is good. Who hit that? I forgot who number 0 is. Sorry. Oh, yeah, Amy Okonkwo. Okonkwo? I don't know. Okonkwo. If you know how to say that, let me know. Hartley missed a layup, but she got her own rebound. Rivers out to Mabry, a floater in the paint. No good. Rebound by Okonkwo. Out to, who is that? Diamond Miller. Down low, throws it away. She's trying to hit, I think, Hines Allen in the post. 8:24 to go. All right. 8:24 to go. Mabry back to, I think that's Lacan, or is that Hartley? No. Hey, we got Nelson Adota. Oh, that's Hartley. Okay, I don't think Lacan is out there right now, so I'll remember that. All right, Rivers to Hartley. Hartley gets double teamed, and they call Okonkwo with a foul, I think, at 8:06. Rodney, Maxwell, Wilson, MVP. Anyone can throw a ball more than 10 times a game. It depends on another person. Yeah, because they rely on Wilson so much for scoring, I think, and rebounding. Nelson Adota in the paint, 87-75. Another basket for the Sun. I'll fix the color for the Sun later. I'll get the timeouts fixed, too. 2 fouls on Dallas in the fourth. Oh, what a pass down low in the paint. And Okonkwo lays it up and good. Where did she come from? And she's like started to light up the scoreboard for the Wings. Layup by Hartley is good. 89-77. Hey, Rhonda, welcome. Down low, Diamond Miller gets it stolen. Couldn't tell by who. Up ahead to Hartley. Hartley to Rivers. Right side three. No good. Rebound, Nelson Nadota. Under the basket. Lost the handle. And I think we got a foul coming up. There, I think that's a little better. Sorry, I'm really having trouble with where to put the mic. Yeah, you just joined us. The Aces beat the Dream 81-75 in Atlanta. They are now in second place. Dream have a fairly favorable schedule left, though. They could still challenge for that 2 seed. Free throw by Nelson Adota, I believe, is good. 90-77. We got subs. Edwards is in for the Sun. Whoops, sorry, 7:07 to go. Oh, sorry, I put fourth. I should have left it as fourth quarter. I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. Both free throws good. 91-77. 7:02 to go in the game. Segrist in the paint, no good. Rebound by Mabry. Yeah, Dallas is just struggling lately. They lost that heartbreaker against the Sparks where Beckers had 44 and Plum banked that shot in at the buzzer, and just before and after that they've just been struggling. That was their closest to winning they've been, I think. 91-77. Mabry to Edwards. Over to Hartley. Hartley left side. It was knocked out of bounds by the Wings. Wings in white going right to left. Sun in orange going left to right. I'll try to get the timeouts and colors fixed in a minute. 3 by Mabry is no good. Rebound Hines Allen to, that looks like James, I think. So I believe Quinterly is out. Or is that Quinterly? Hold on a sec. No, it's James. Just made the basket and was fouled in the paint. James with 13. Foul on Mabry, her second. James shooting 1. Timeouts. Let's check real quick. 3-3 on timeouts remaining, so let me fix that right now. Looks good, looks good. Free throws good. 91-80. 6:27 now to go. Whoops. Too quick. I think they're without Ogunbowale still. I think they just showed her on the bench. 6:15 to go. 12 to shoot. Rivers throws it away. Okonkwo into the front court. Bounce pass to James. Segrist out of the corner to the paint. Kicks it out. 3 by, I think, Hines Allen. Off the iron. Top of the backboard and out of bounds. 6 minutes to go. Three fouls on Dallas in the fourth, 1 on Connecticut. Berger is back in for the Wings. Maybe she was in there and I was confusing her for Segrist. Apologies. Mabry, left side. Cross-court pass to Rivers. Rivers did a great job to catch it. Right baseline jumper for Rivers. No good. Tap Allen. Hines Allen with the rebound. Out to Berger. I was about to say Segrist. Berger in the paint. Kicks it out. James for 3. Right side. Nothing but net. It's an 8-point game with 5:24 and a whistle and a timeout. So I'll fix the colors. I'll catch up on the chat as my neighbor's dog is gurring. All right. Connecticut takes timeout. Yeah, so yeah, Rodney, I agree. I think Wilson, just with all the 30-point games and double-doubles with 10 rebounds, she deserves it. I know, I really pump up... Sorry, I'm laughing at Wolfie. I think I've been leaning more towards Wilson lately. I went from Collier to Thomas to Wilson in MVP. And yes, the Winks, as I mistakenly called them. Was that last night or tonight? It might have been both. Thanks, Wolfie. Yes, I know I screwed up I never should have messed with it. Hello, Rhonda. Thank you. Hello to you. I should have left it on fourth. I don't know why I screwed it up. Okay, let me fix the colors real quick. I think I just need to fix Connecticut. I think Dallas and Atlanta use the same blue, but I'll double check. Yeah, I hope everybody had a great Wednesday. I hope you have a great Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll remind you right now, if I can find it. Doubleheader tomorrow night at 6 and 9 o'clock. Make that 4 and 7 Pacific time. Man, they show the same stuff on League Pass during timeouts over and over. I don't know why. Between features and like old highlights, I wish they would just show the in-house entertainment. I don't know why they do for some and not the other. All right, let me double check Dallas. Yeah, Dallas uses the same navy color that the Dream have, so now we're good. Dallas is in white. Now I got to fix the timeouts, though, because that gets messed up when I mess with the timeouts. Two for Connecticut, 3 for Dallas are left. All right, let me catch up on the chat again. Hey, album coming soon. Thanks for hitting the like button. Yes, thanks everybody who has already hit the like and subscribe buttons. If you haven't and you like what we're doing here, please do hit like and subscribe. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers like yourself and help me with growing the channel. Thank you so much for your support. All right. Sunball up 8. Pass is stolen by, I think, Berger. Bounce pass to Segrist. In the paint, kicks it out. James, nope, we got a whistle. James' foot was on the line. It would have been a long 2, but we got a whistle. 91-83. What's the call? Nelson Adota's second foul. And we'll get an inbounds pass with 20 to shoot. Oh, good call, Alex. Let me double check. No, I never mentioned it. Yep, Paige is sitting. Didn't know. Good call. Sorry about that. She's been a little off the last 2 games, especially. Drive to the basket and a missed layup, and the Sun are going the other way. Rivers out to Lacan, who's in. All the way to the basket. Misses a righty layup. I think it's Hines Allen on the rebound. Yeah, that's her. Segrist to James for 3. Nothing but net. It's a 6-point game. Wait, I think I hit 2. It's a 5-point game. 91-86. As James, Aziaha, Isaiah James with 20 points. 9-0 run in the last 2 minutes for the Wings. And the Sun just threw it away. Okonkwo goes and gets it in the front court. Hands to Berger. Down low. They knock it away from Segrist. With 4:21 to go, 22 to shoot. Lacan beefing about something. And I don't know what. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what Lacan's beefing about. It was Morrow that didn't get that pass. I guess Lacan had the foul. They didn't even show what the heck happened. I don't even know what happened. They're showing replays so long that I think James missed a shot. And it's out of bounds to the Sun, but they didn't show it. James missed a 3. 4:03 to go. Great television coverage, Dallas. Hines Allen just blocked a layup by Mabry. Hines Allen bounce pass to who is that? Berger in the paint, fadeaway jumper, back iron, no good. Offensive rebound, putback is fouled. Hines Allen will shoot 2 at 3:45. So yeah, if anybody knows why Beckers is out, maybe she's just on a rest day, let me know. But yes, she is out. You're right, inactive. Because I haven't listened to any of the play-by-play. All right, free throw for Hines Allen is good, 91-87. Wait, what? Did they change a 2 to a 3? Second free throw, that one's no good. What's the score? I think Dallas forgot to give her the free throw. I think it is 91-87. Gosh darn, these stupid television networks do such a bad job sometimes. All right, under 3:30 to go. Mabry in the corner. It is 91-87. She did miss the second one. TV was slow to give her the first one. Mabry misses a jumper from the free throw line. James out ahead. James, God, that should have been a foul on Mabry. Layup is no good. Where's the foul on Tina Charles? All right, Lacan left side. I don't know. Lacan for 3. Short off the iron. Charles gets it tipped away. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. A late whistle, or is it a timeout? I think it's a timeout. Chris Koklanis calls it for the Wings. Not the Winks, as I've accidentally called them. Oh, maybe I was talking about possibly doing Winks bonus coverage. That's probably when I said it earlier in the other game. It is a Dallas timeout. Both teams have 2 timeouts now and the reset. We'll take a look at the box. All right. One quick thing. Let's hit refresh. Hey, we got another sub. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. 42 likes. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying the bonus coverage. And don't forget, tomorrow night, back to doubleheader actions. It's been 4 straight nights or afternoons and nights of single games. We'll be back on the doubleheader schedule Thursday, Friday, Saturday, not Sunday. And then Monday, happy Labor Day in the U.S., we will have a triple header for you. Noon, 7 and 9. So lots of WNBA, lots of WNBA coming up. Tina needs your score. She hurt her knee. Oh, Becker's hurt her knee. Thanks, Jerry Jones. So, that's unfortunate. Yeah, she got held to 9 points the last game. I know that broke her 30-game streak of double figures in her rookie season, 30 straight. Thanks for the info, Jerry Jones. Why aren't you? I know you probably hear it all the time. Why didn't you sign Micah Parsons yet? All right, we can do it. I should look on Twitter real quick. Maybe I will do that in the post game. Leading the way, Lacan with 22. Holy cow. 14 for Charles, 14 for Mabry, 11 Morrill, 11 off the bench for Rivers. Double-double for Morrill with 11 rebounds, 6 assists, Lacan and Hartley. Oh, yeah, earlier tonight, if you missed it, Jackie Young had a triple-double for the Aces in their win over the Dream. 20 for James. 16 off the bench, Hines Allen. 13 Segrist, 12 Haley Jones. 7 rebounds, Berger and Hines Allen. 5 assists for Jones and Berger. All right, following the timeout, trailing by 4, and they have the ball. They'll bring it up full court. That looks to be Berger into the front court. 10-0 run by the Wings in the last 3:33. 2:52 to go. Well, let me take this down. And they turned it over. I looked away for a second, and it was turnover or a rebound off a missed shot. Nope, it was a steal. Hartley. Yeah, Hartley just double dribbled. I saw it in the play-by-play, and I can't believe she did it. She stopped her dribble and then just dropped the ball and tried to continue. Yeah, they're finally calling it double dribble, not discontinued dribble like they used to in the play-by-play early in the year. What a time for a double dribble. Up 4, now 2:30 to go. That was certainly dumb by Hartley. Sorry. Segrist fadeaway in the paint, front iron, no good, but a whistle and a foul. 2:21. So a chance to once again chip away at the lead. Charles' second foul. Yeah, I have not heard how much, if any, they're increasing from 44 next year. That's going to be very interesting. I'm sure it's part of the collective bargaining agreement. Because stars are already complaining. Maybe not stars. Maybe I'm overstating it. Complaining about back-to-back nights. Satu Sabali. Both free throws by Segrist are good. We got a 2-point game. 2:18 to go. Yeah, Satu Sabali wasn't happy when they were in Vegas one night and back home in Phoenix the next night. All right, Lacan, right side, backs it out, hands to Hartley. Hartley guarded by Segrist. All the way to the basket, hit it off the backboard. They called a foul. I'm a little stunned like Segrist. Okay, let's see the replay. Wow, where's the foul? She got all ball. Koklanis might want to challenge this. That's exactly what Dallas said. Where's the foul? One of the play-by-play or color announcer. Lacan's first free throw is good. Wow. Not sure why you don't challenge it, but each team is at 4 fouls now. Hartley made the first one. Second one on the way, and that one's good as well. 93-89. Berger into the front court. Berger hands to Hines Allen all the way to the basket against Charles. Banks it right side and in. 93-91. That was high off the glass. Took a little bit for it to settle into the net. Career high 18 points for Maisha Hines Allen for the Wings tonight in Becker's absence. Wow, Berger, I think, is in pain. She got tangled up in a pick. Mabry, she's trying to guard Mabry. They got a double team. Charles swings it to Lacan, who's left wide open for 3, but it was a 24-second shot clock violation, plus she missed it anyways. Interested to see what caused the pain there, but we got a chance for the Wings to tie it up with 1:25 to go. After the shot clock violation, 1:22 to go. Jumper by James at the free throw line, back iron, no good. Charles out to Mabry. 1:12 to go. And a foul by James near the scoring table. Not sure what that was about because that's going to put Mabry at the line shooting 2. Charles had that rebound. James' 4th foul. Mabry shooting 2. First free throw on the way. Nothing but net. 94-91. TV says 1 timeout plus the reset. Although now they've got, yeah, that's true. 95-91. I think Dallas just used a timeout. So they do have 1 plus the reset. Connecticut has 2 plus the reset. 4-point game, 1:10 to go. You're watching from Scandinavia? Yes, about the Wolfie triage centers. Yeah, we'll have to look up how bad Paige is. Maybe I can figure that out. Sorry if you didn't want that reported, Rhonda. Oh, Wolfie, right. I somehow missed that one. How did I misclick on that? All right. Let me quick pop into X, Twitter, or whatever you want to call it. Let me see if I can find something. Just seeing the last thing I searched up. Oh. Guess there was a school shooting in her home state. Is she from Minnesota? I heard there was something going on in Minnesota, but I could be wrong. Oh, God, these are old. I guess I got to put injury. All right, I'll look later. Inbounds pass. Hines Allen in the paint. Turnaround shot. No good. No foul. Rebound, Mabry. They've got a 4-point lead in the ball with a minute to go. 55 seconds to go now. Down to 10 to shoot. Lacan, it's Hartley, sorry, top of the arc. By the free throw line. Down low. Morrow, turn around, blocked out of bounds. That should be a 24-second shot clock violation, and it is with 41.3 to go. All right, now I searched for injury. We'll see what we bring up. All right, that is Berger. Pass to Hines Allen. 18 to shoot. Down by 4. 32 seconds in the game. Hines Allen finds somebody in the paint. Layup no good, but a foul. Who is that? Okonkwo, I think. I really need to figure out how to say her name. I'm going to have to listen. Mabry's. Say her name, not Amy. First free throw on the way. Good. Okonkwo. I think the play-by-play said Okonkwo. 27.8. I think I was throwing an R in there, but if I did, I apologize. 27.8, 3-point game. Both teams in the bonus. Mabry violated. That should be called. Yes, they get the call. She missed the free throw, and Mabry fell over and touched the paint, so she'll get another chance. Oh, please, Mabry's beefing. I guess she thinks it should have been on somebody else too, but whatever. Sorry, you touched the paint. That's an easy call. Sorry, not sorry, Mabry. Okonkwo for another chance, in and out, but it came straight back down into the net. Huge gaff there by Mabry. If they end up losing this game by 1, it's 95-93, and I believe the Sun want a timeout. Wow. A lane violation in a 3-point game. Can't say I've seen that before in basketball. Just a really dumb play by Mabry. No, there will be no Viking horn at all. Hey, thanks for checking in from the Philippines. Thanks, Philippines viewers. John Benedictan. Philippines are my number 2 behind the U.S. All right, what is going on? All right. Let's see. I don't know. I can't find anything. I don't know. Using Twitter was probably a mistake. Let me just search online real quick. Let me see. Wow, Lacan still has that shiner, black eye from that one game where she left the game and had to put an ice pack on. That was nuts. All right, 27.8. I'm wondering if she just couldn't play because of the shooting that took place. That's all I can think of. Maybe there was no injury. Right side, down low. Tina Charles with the hook shot. 22.2. 97-93. Tough clutch basket by Charles. She has 16. And Dallas, let's see if it's a reset or a full timeout. May need to go no spoiler mode here. No, I'd have to scroll down. Yeah, maybe after this timeout we'll go no spoiler. Dallas, I think all they have is the reset now. And Connecticut should have a full plus the reset, looks like. Yeah, I think because she made a statement about stricter gun laws after the school shooting. That's all I can figure out. Let's see. Okay, it says questionable due to illness for Beckers. It's all right, Yusef Ali. Thanks for checking in. Okay, so she was questionable and then inactive due to illness. Beckers I'm talking about. So no injury, guys. So I'm wondering if it had more to do with that shooting. All right, to the basket. Layup is good with 17.9. I forgot to take this down. Trying not to do spoilers. 17.9. I'll leave it at 18. 97, 95. Sorry, this is taking forever. Sin bin admin. All right, we're at 9 o'clock. The game started at 7. I guess it's not that long. That was James from the left side who banked it. Driving against Lacan. Boy, what about a foul on Lacan? They just let the contact go. It wasn't much, but just saying. Sorry, no illness for sorry. Yeah, you're welcome, Alex. I'm just losing my train of thought here. Much more alert than last night. Yesterday, Sin Bin Admin and I cut the grass, and I had to trim this evergreen bush right back here, and that just wore me out, and I think I was feeling it from outdoor allergies, and much more alert tonight. And I know it wasn't the 500 subs celebration shot at halftime. Before you ask. Oh, thanks, Mac. Yeah, good to see you. Glad you checked in. Again, we'll have double headers the next 3 nights, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, starting at 6 Central Thursday, 6:30 Central Friday, and 6 Central on Saturday. I think they awarded a timeout or a foul at 16.6. Let me listen in. Yeah, Mabry's at the line. Shoot. Whoops, I did not mean to click on that. Mabry's at the line shooting too. All right, we'll scroll down here for tomorrow's game. First one is good. They're going to need to start trading threes for free throws, I guess. Mabry, that one's good too. Yeah, 95, 99. I think they're going to use their reset. No, Wolfie, please, no. Yes, thanks, Mac, for checking in. Wolfie, no, please. NKP Dinero, you're welcome. Thank you for watching. All right, they use their reset timeout. They'll inbound at half court or in the front court. James dribbling, falls down, gets it to Hines Allen. Long three, right side, banked, no good. Charles on the rebound and a foul with 6.3. That'll probably do it. Just couldn't get a good look at the bucket, and James is holding her right ankle. Ugh, boy. All right, 6.3, and we got an injury delay. They don't have any timeouts, though. Oh, man. Yeah, she rolled her right ankle. It's amazing she didn't travel. She continued to dribble. Oh, she just stepped and it rolled, and they're helping her up. Yeah, her right. Oh, sorry. I can't do this. Right ankle just, you know, this is the inside, and she just rolled it out, or, out a little bit. Yep, she's not putting any weight on it. Oh, no. Two trainers are helping her to the locker room. Ugh, hate to see it. All right, I think Connecticut is now out of timeouts real quick. Yep. Connecticut might have their reset, I think. Just used it. All right, free throw by Charles. First one is good. Now we're at a 5-point game. That should all but do it. Because even a 3 and a foul on a 3 only gets you 4, unless you miss the basket and then put the putback in. She made them both, so it's 6. It's going to be pretty tough. They got to go full court, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Shoot the ball. Why are you doing a cross-court pass? Knocked out of bounds with .3. I don't even know if they can catch and shoot. Doesn't matter at this point. 101.95. That is your final. Yes, tomorrow. Be back here tomorrow. That's the next game. 6 o'clock. Mystics, Liberty. We'll do Mystics. Oops, sorry. Mystics, Liberty, followed by Sky Mercury. I know Storm Lynx would probably be better, but if I can avoid 2-hour game apart, tips, I try to. And this is the prime game. I won't be behind. I don't know. It's tempting to do League Pass, but it's kind of a headache when you go back to back like that. It's really hard to reset that quick. Yep, Alex, that's what happened, and she had to be helped to the locker room. So 101.95 was the final. I'll do a quick box score recap, and then we'll call it a night. Thanks, everybody who has liked and subscribed. I appreciate your continued support of the channel and helping me grow it. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe before you end your time with us here on Sinbin Stream on YouTube. All right. So for the box score, ended up being 22 for Lacan, 18 for Mabry, 18 also for Charles, 11 for Morrow, 11 off the bench for Rivers, so 5 people in double figs. Double-double Morrow, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, Lacan and Hartley. For the Wings, James with 22, and she just turned her right ankle with 6 seconds to go and left the game. Becker's out with an illness, plus, she had a shooting in her home state that she was upset about, I believe. 18 off the bench, Hines Allen, her career high. 15 for Segrist, Haley Jones, 12. 7 for Berger, rebounds, and Hines Allen as well. 6 assists, Berger and James. And with that win, that puts the Sun at 10 wins, and that's bad news for the Sky, because the Sky own the pick, the first round pick that the Sun have. So they'll be 10-28. Sky are 9-28. Wings will be, I think, 9-30. I don't think that updated. Yeah, 9-29. They will be 9-30. 6 straight losses and 1-9 in their last 10. Sky not doing much better. Sky were 7-12, I got to point out, after that win over the Wings. So they've gone 2-16 in their last 18 games, and those 2 wins were over the Mystics and which I can't remember if that was home or away. And then they won in Brooklyn over the Liberty in a huge upset. All right, let me check the chat before I sign out. Yeah, thanks, Rhonda. Appreciate you. Oh, sorry. I'll type it out. And she led the Wings in scoring. All right. Hope the audio worked for everybody else. Thanks, Rhonda. Thanks, Gal. Appreciate it, Gal. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night in about, just under 21 hours. We'll be back on the air in 20 hours and 50 minutes. And you're welcome, Rhonda. All right, everybody. Take care. Thank you all for your support. Can't do it without you. I really appreciate it. Have a great Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow night for a doubleheader. Until then, take care. Simbin Stream saying so long and good night. Bye-bye. And good night, Alex. Thank you.